purpose of this video is to quickly go over the survival vest, and otherwise referred to as the SAR vest in the Coast Guard Auxiliary. So this vest is one of, I will say, two variants in use. This is the Life Saving Systems, or the LSC vest. There's also Mustang Survival vest. They're similar, but I want to go quickly through the equipment and the layout. So if you're putting one together or have one, that you could do a check and make sure it's kind of standardized and it has all the equipment in it. So first off, we'll start with the far right pocket, or be the wearer's far left pocket. Within this pocket, we'll have two items, and we will have the strobe light as well as your PLB. All of these should be tied off with the thinnest paracord, bowline on each end, and tied into the tie-off loops within the pocket. The lengths of these lines just need to be customary to where you can actually, if you can get this PLB out and operate it without struggling, then that line's long enough. Strobe light, I always suggest make this a little long. You need to get it at least up to the top of your vest here to stick it on there and turn that guy on. But you may want to hold this over your head at arm's length. So I advise making this one a little longer, just so you have some flexibility on using your equipment, but not too long that you've just got so much extra line in there that you're just having to fight it. So first pocket complete. Moving on, next door to it is your survival knife. If you're lucky enough to have Life Saving Systems titanium survival knife, it fits perfectly within the LSC vest. Make sure you do use the sheath. I have seen these put into the vest and where the knife is just strapped in here. It works, but although this knife is intentionally blunt on the tip, it does still has a serrated edge and a blade that could wear on the vest. So for your safety and the safety and longevity of your device, I would recommend that you'd use whatever knife you're in here, make sure it's in the sheath. So if it's a dive knife or whatever you've been issued, just make sure it's not rubbing on the inside of the vest itself here. So Velcro on the side, and then it's got a little securing button up here. So moving straight across to the next pocket, this is kind of an auxiliary pocket for me. I do keep a Marlin spike knife in here. That's not standard issue, but the other thing that's in this pocket is the buddy strap, which allows you to tie on to your one or a group of people together if you're all floating in the water, so you can stay in close proximity and not have somebody float off. The easiest way to tether this is to just push it through the loop and take the little wing and secure it that manner. That's all. Obviously, not everybody may be wearing this vest, so it's just used as you may to secure it to whatever the other life jacket that the other person may be using. They may not even have a SAR vest, so it's going to tie them off. Moving on to the far left, or the far right for the wearer, you have your signal mirror as well as your whistle should be in this pocket, tied off independently. Again, string plenty enough to get to the mouth so you can operate this, plenty enough so you can use this thing at arm's length. So just be cognizant of your lengths of your tie-offs so that they are fully functional but not excessively hanging out of the pocket or anything like that. Top pocket here, I really use it for day-to-day highlighter, pens, things that are used underway, and maybe throw a glow stick or something there, nice tall pocket there to store a few little things in there. So that's a quick overview of the LSC. Again, the Mustang's vest is similar, laid out similarly, and so that's the equipment you should have within your vest, and the layout as well of where you would keep it in each pocket.